speaker, Amy Castillo.
Hello, I'm Amy Castillo, and I'm here to talk for Jackson. I'm here with my cousin and my auntie who care a lot about our school, Jackson. And I think I speak for everybody when we say that we don't want this council to close our schools. We love our schools. We love Jackson. We care a lot. There's a lot of students who go to Jackson who live around the community. They walk to school. Their parents, they don't know how to drive. They might not have a car. They have economical problems. They can't afford transportation, and they walk their children to school. If you close down Jackson or any other school, how will the people who live around there get to their school? That would just make the economy worse. It will worsen our economy, and worse, it will hurt our children. Other people's children, my baby cousin, he loves his school. He wants to stay there, his friends are there. If you move their schools, how will he find his friends? Maybe they get to different schools. You never know, but still, we love our school. We really don't want you guys to close them. And I'm looking into you guys' eyes and telling you, please don't close our schools. We love Jackson, we love every school. As well as I know, I didn't go to Jackson, but if I could have been there, I would have liked it as much. I went to Santa Fe Elementary, but I know if I would have went to Jackson, they would be as equally as awesome. I really love both of them, and it tears my heart to know that you guys are trying to close down Santa Fe and Jackson. 5 years ago, I came and spoke when I was little, so you guys wouldn't close down Santa Fe. Now I'm helping my cousin. He's 5 and he's in kindergarten. And I'm sure that as long as not only our parents' voices count, but I'm sure that our children's voices count too. And my cousin, his name is Juan Nuno, and he goes to Jackson. He's in kindergarten and he wants to say something, because I think his voice counts too.
Thank you. Next speaker, William Sandoval.
Buenas noches ante todo. Me voy a expresar en español porque no hablo muy bien inglés.
Good evening to everyone. I'm going to speak English because I'm going to speak Spanish because I don't speak English very well.
Estoy representando la escuela Burbank. La escuela Burbank está cerca de mi casa.
I'm going to speak about Burbank. Burbank is close to my house.
And then, mi niña tiene 5 años ya en esa escuela desde que entró al primer año de preescolar.
My child's been at this school for the last 5 years since she was in preschool.
La escuela, el simple hecho de saber que se va a cerrar ya nos pone tristes en la familia.
The fact that knowing that this school is going to close makes everyone sad in the family.
¿Por qué? Porque en esa escuela nos dan bastante ayuda para niños que no saben, que sus papás no les saben leer bien inglés, que su primer lenguaje para ellos es en español.
The reason being is because we get a lot of help for our limited English proficient students whose parents may not know how to teach them the core classes, so they get a lot of assistance in their school.
A mí me gustaría que consideraran el hecho de cerrarla, porque si mi niña se tiene que ir a otra escuela, nosotros se nos va a dificultar el llevarla, porque no tenemos un transportación y el soporte que nosotros tenemos en la casa es bastante bajo.
I would like for you to reconsider and look into the families like us that don't have the transportation or the means to transport our child to another school. We struggle as it is with very low income.
Nosotros somos bastantes en el área que yo vivo, que nos vamos caminando, nos juntamos bastantes personas alrededor, vamos caminando, regresamos caminando con nuestros niños. Y por favor, la escuela es muy necesaria en nuestra área, es una muy buena área y no hay vandalismo, todo es muy bonito ahí. Me gusta esa área para la escuela de mi niña.
There are several families who walk to and from school. That makes it a very nice neighborhood, and not only that, we don't have any vandalism or any type of vandalism in our neighborhood. So please consider not closing our school.
Muchísimas gracias por su tiempo. No es más lo que puedo. Quisiera decirles más, pero no venía más preparada, pero creo que fui breve.
Thank you for the time, and I wasn't prepared, but just take my consideration. I want to be brief.
No, we're back.
Thank you. Next speaker, Christopher Cowell.
Thank you, Cowell. It's them. Good evening. San Rafael parents, students.
A little louder.
Sorry. Board members and committee. My son attends San Rafael, right? And you're going to hear a lot of speeches tonight about their school and how important and honorable it is to attend their school. Sad story of our son is that he lost his grandmother last year. Sorry, my mom. And he just found out that his other grandmother is terminal with cancer. So we moved to Pasadena. So we ripped him from his school. So we know the process of how this can really affect a child. So please understand, these decisions are going to be made one way or the other, and it hurts. I'm letting you know it hurts. I see the pain on the side. But if it had been for San Rafael and the principal and the staff and the interaction, well, the beautiful story is now he has a home. He has a place to go. He's excited to go to school. I volunteer there as often as I can. And the children love it because we are involved. And that's what all of you are involved. And that's very, very important. Please stay involved in your sons or daughters' schools. This is a problem because of our generation. We're not fiscally responsible, and that's, as a former speaker pointed out, to make sure that these children, when they go and when they do get separated from their environments, that they do go at least somewhat together. But the biggest point that I'd like to make tonight is when I started researching this out personally, we have accountability. We will be looking at your decisions that you make. I will be aware of what decisions that you make. So when I cast my vote, which I feel is extremely important at a local level, I will be considering and remembering those people who have decided to do what they do for their reasons, but also looking for the best interests of ultimately the children. That is the most important reason why we are here, is the children. So please, please make the transition as smooth as possible. Thank you.
Thank you.